The executive function encompasses critical skills such as time management, organization, attention, response inhibition, memory, and problem solving. These are areas where ADHD can create significant challenges, but also areas where we can find strategies to improve and thrive. Join me as I share my journey and also my aha moment.
It is great to be able to share my strategies that I used. Um, I had told somebody who I known, matter of fact, it was one of my students, past students, that I was diagnosed with ADHD. And she was like, "Oh, I think my grandson has that." And talking about certain things, and and she was like, "But you got over so many hurdles." I'm like, "Yeah." And I read a lot of self help books. However, what came out was, I was talking about, is when she would ask her grandson to do something, and he wouldn't do it. He would say he forgot. And I explained to her he actually did forget. And what helps on my end is if someone asks me to do something, it's a task that I need to do right then, I must repeat that task and then go and do it. If I do not repeat the task, I can be going to do the task and I see something else to do, and I would do that other task. And so I would do that other skill because it was gone from my short term memory, not the other skill, but the other task. So I told her, I said, so I told her, I said, yes, sorry, sorry, the TV. So I told her he really is forgetting. So next time, ask him to repeat what you need them to do. And she said, okay, he's going to be upset, saying, Grandma, why would you want me to repeat it? And I had to explain to her that's a neurotypical way of saying certain things. Neurodivergent, we just say, okay, you want us to repeat it, we will repeat it, we'll go ahead and do it and finish it. That's that part. So another thing she was saying that is that her grandson did not like reading. It may be that on the reading side, but let's try this. So I said, what's happening with the reading part? Your grandson is seeing all these words coming at him at one time, words, paragraphs, sentences, and it's like an overload of what he needs to read. So with me, when I have some overload, I just don't do anything. I said, so most likely your grandson is like, I don't like reading, I'm not going to read, and I just stop. It's because it's an overload of information coming to him at one time. So what I requested, I don't know how things are going to work. I suggested that she find a way to cover up the words above the sentence and the words below the sentence, and he moves down and read the content there. Try that. Yeah, try that. I told her to try that. So I'm looking forward to see if those different type of strategies work for her. I am so glad. And she was like, Nichelle, how do you know all this stuff? I was like, well, going through it, I didn't know I had ADHD. However, going through it, um, school and everything, because I really like school, I had to find different strategies that allowed me to get what I needed to learn. So I am enjoying this journey. I can share what works for me. And also, I'm glad that people are they ask questions and I can say, well, this worked for me. So thank you for listening and